The Gulf spill is a tragedy. I agree with you 100%, Tony. And it could have been avoided due to simple checkups on safety. Um, I'm an American civilian and I'm pissed off. And this is why I'm giving you this message. I consider what you did is pretty much criminal negligence due to the fact that 11 of your employees lost their lives. Now, not counting the fact that what this oil spill will do to our national waters. I mean, if it's not stopping, it's just going to keep on coming out. Um, you say that BP takes full responsibility. It's just like, do you take full responsibility because you are the CEO, highest of a high? Um, so you should definitely take responsibility, not just BP. You're bragging about pulling together the largest environmental response in this country. Um, but you'll have to also take in consideration that you have caused the biggest catastrophe in the world. If this oil does not stop, it's going to suffocate our oceans. And if you know, most of our oxygen comes from the ocean. Just a little fun fact there. Um, and it's not just this country, it's the United States of America. If you didn't know that either. Now you're bragging about 2 million miles of buoys preventing this oil, and then 30 planes, 1,300 boats, and 1,000 people on the shorelines that are ready to stop this oil. And that's not enough. The Gulf is ginormous, and 1,000 people to stop it, only 30 planes? What the fuck are planes doing? 1,300 boats. Boats are great, but how are you cleaning it up? Like, I saw a video of someone literally using bottle, a water bottle like this, empty, scooping up oil in the wetlands. I don't think you're helping at all. If anything, you should be on your hands and knees cleaning up the oil yourself instead of making these pointless videos about how you are so sorry. And sore ass sorries aren't doing anything. It's just a word. You should be literally helping what you cause. I mean, you caused this horrible oil spill, and you're not doing anything. You're just saying, "Oh, I'm sorry." Sorries don't get you nowhere. You have to take action. Like, talking about the taxpayers not paying any money towards helping clean up this oil spill doesn't make me feel safe at all. You should take full responsibility, yes, but like, what is that? What's full responsibility for you? I mean, you have certain insurance to a certain extent that will cover, right? Until then, like, after that, what, you're just, oh well, like, you're on your own. Another claim you said is about legitimate claims. What do you consider legitimate? Like, not a lot of money they're suing you for. I mean, you're taking people's jobs, their lifestyle, their setting. You're destroying their setting. Now, about the 1,000 people, you should make at least 1,001. Fucking do something. It's not just your employees that are impacted, it's everyone around the Gulf. Not just the United States. There's also the Caribbean islands and the Virgin Islands and Mexico, all around there. It's all pretty close. And if it doesn't stop, it's going to spread up, and the Gulf Stream is going to pull it up towards New England and around Florida. You are pretty much asphyxiated everyone who has ever tried to clean up the Gulf past, you pretty much shitted on them. You made their life's work meaningless. All that they fought for is nothing. It's just covered in this thick crude oil. All the species that may have been discovered later on in the future will never be discovered at all. Probably extinct. And we'll never get to see that. I myself have never been down to the Gulf, and I'll never see what it looked like before. All I know now is it'll be engraved in my mind, this horrible, disgusting disaster. Catastrophes. Disgust me. Now, again with the oxygen, allergy and makes most of our oxygen. It's not just trees. Now, if you cover the top half with oil, it's going to prevent sunlight from coming in, hence suffocating and destroying what makes most of our oxygen. And if you don't stop this, it's going to spread all over the world, which no doubtedly I will put money on that's going to happen. Because what I've heard is not everything that you're saying. I've heard other stories that you're not telling us the whole truth. I mean, you're buying like search words in like Google and Yahoo, so it brings you to a directory to BP. Be friends with you on Facebook. I wouldn't even be friends with you in real life. You a friend? Do you know what a friend is? Friends help each other. All you've done is take and destroy. It says your videos are promoted. Doesn't that cost money? You should take this money and put it towards helping cleaning up the oil, not saying, oh, we're doing everything we can. These billions of dollars you say you're using on fucking a top hat isn't working. I could literally have told you to take those billions of dollars, put them into $1 bills and shove the fucking hole full of $1 bills. I'm pretty sure that would work a lot better than what your scientist or whoever who's working for you has come up with. I don't know what the hell you're doing, because like you want us to congratulate you for doing a act that's similar to wiping your ass. A lot of people can do it, and it's no big deal. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to clean up after yourself. It's normal and natural. I'll never thank you, BP, or you, Tony. It's the least. I hope the worst for you. About the comment about having your life back, there's 11 people who lost their lives. I would love to have their lives back. I would love to have the whole entire Gulf Coast have their life back. All the creatures and species that you destroyed, I would love to have their lives back. But one problem is no one took your life, Tony. All right? Sad to say, no one took your life. Sadly. And like ideas like throwing hair on oil, I have better things to do with my hair. Like donate it to someone who has cancer or something, not throw it in oil and like it will absorb. Get what done? You're not doing anything. You're not letting the media show the truth. I've seen videos of the Coast Guard getting pissed off at people who are like just curious. They want to help. Volunteers want to help, but you're not allowing them. I just have one thing to say. I'm so happy I am not you, and I'm surprised that you haven't disappeared in more than one way or reason. Yeah, it's... I hate you. Thank you so much for being the Antichrist. Pretty much. You're a devil.